All right, good evening.
My car
I'd
parallel
like to call
parks
the Mass
itself.
Transit Committee meeting to order, if you wouldn't mind. Today is the 25th of August, and we'll do the roll first. I'm Lynn Lakakis, Dave Mayo.
Here.
Rick Touche,
Here.
Bill Reinhardt, Jennifer Whalen,
Here.
Allison McLean Lane, Bob Beston,
Here.
Norma Chapman, Victoria Plofsky.
Hello.
Welcome. All right, so the first order of business is to look at the minutes from last time. Does everybody have a minute to go over them?
Make a
Motion from Mr. Beston, second by Mr. Mayo, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Next item is number 21-268, public hearing on proposed local law H for 2021, a local law of the County of Albany, New York, relating to the safe use of electric scooters and bicycles with electric assist. Go ahead, Gary.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Tonight I'm looking to move out the public hearing on this proposal. About 10, 15 years ago, we passed a local law sponsored by myself and then legislator Dan McCoy. We did helmets with scooters for kids. That were very popular back then. Now, these bicycles are everywhere, these electronic bicycles and scooters. And council has researched it for me, and I thank you. And there is no law in place to require helmets on these electric scooters and bikes that can go as fast as 35 miles an hour. So this would really tighten that up and make it look forward. Tonight, I'm just asking for the public hearing, and we'll table the local law until after the public hearing. Any questions?
Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, Gary, I don't understand section 6 about contributory negligence. I
Counsel?
don't understand what it is.
Well, with regard to the contributory negligence and assumption of risk, essentially this would not bar anyone from bringing a lawsuit for, say, someone else's negligence. Like, you couldn't use it as a defense to say, oh, well, they didn't have a helmet on at the time I hit them with my car, or something like that. You couldn't call it contributory negligence in that instance. That's what that is meant to do. It's included in the state law that allowed for these bicycles and scooters to be legalized in the first place. So we're just carrying that on.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Wait,
Thank
I have
you.
a question.
Go ahead.
Madam Chairwoman, may I ask a question? So with respect to this, though, there's no exemption from negligence or mitigation of damages if you don't wear a helmet. I mean, it's not like the scaffold law where it's 100% liability, sadly, for owners of buildings. Like, this isn't exempting them from, if they don't have a helmet on, from not getting a windfall of damages because of this statute.
No, it just does not bar them from bringing an action in the first place.
Okay.
I also had a question about the, it says the electric scooter definition. Do you know, does that include those medical scooters that many seniors ride around on? I just, out of curiosity, I noticed that some people, no, it's just strictly on the
Those are
road?
personal mobility device, it's a different definition under the DTO.
Okay, great. Excellent. All right,
I'll move it.
Thank you.
Second.
all right, so it looks like all in favor?
Aye.
All right, so the public hearing then will be 28th? All right, and then we'll table the local law 8.
And I'd just like to thank Majority Council for working, an outstanding job, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I would like to thank Courtney for doing much of the background research from our office.
Thank you.
Sweet. All right, kudos all around. All right, thank you very
Thank
much, we'll see you. Motion? Motion to adjourn from Dave, second by Ms. Plofsky. Thank you very much for coming. See you again soon.